what do I want? I want $100,000 a month coming in. I said, no, I want $100,000 a week coming in without me having to work for it. Now, I don't know how that's going to happen. That the how is off my radar screen, but I used all the techniques. I followed the steps, which doesn't take very long, and I put that out into the universe. Virtually within a week, I was in New York City at the Carnegie Deli, which I think is closed now, but they have great corned beef sandwiches.
Yeah.
I ordered the Danny Rose. It was half corned beef and half pastrami. So I'm sitting there at the table eating my corned beef and pastrami sandwich, and there's a guy sitting right there. And I looked at him and I recognized him from television. I said, hey, you're Bobby Singer, the blackjack expert. He says, yeah. I said, you sell a course on TV on how to make money in blackjack. Yeah, through TV infomercials. He says, yeah. I says, I bought the course. It was terrific. So we started talking and he says, what do you do? I said, I teach memory training. And he looked at me and he said, you should be on TV selling a home study course on how to improve your memory. I said, no, that won't work. I don't think it'll sell well on television. I don't think it's the right market. He goes, I'll put up all the money and I'll pay your royalty.
Wow.
So we exchanged contact details. He says, I'll send you a contract. I went back to my hotel. I was staying at the Plaza Hotel in Manhattan. Went up to my room, called my number, checked out the answering machine, and there was a message there. And my buddy Alex Duarte, Dr. Duarte, said, Kevin, I'm in Reno, Nevada, actually Lake Tahoe, and I'm talking to a friend of yours, Ed Beckley. He sold a course on how to buy real estate with no money down on TV infomercials. I told him what you were doing, and he said you should be on TV selling your course on memory. I go, that's bizarre. Give me Ed's phone number. So I call Ed up and I said, Ed, this is really strange. Just this afternoon, I met a guy named Bobby Singer. He goes, I know Bobby. Bobby said the same thing. He wants to put me on TV. He goes, I'll do a better job. Let me do it. I said, well, I'll tell you what, whoever sends me the contract first, I'll do the deal with. Ed Beckley, Federal Express to me the contract. Now, this is back in the day when nobody used Federal Express unless it was like urgent, right?
Yeah.
So I get this Federal Express, I sign the contract. A week later, I get the letter from Bobby Singer in regular mail. So I call up Bobby, I said, listen, I'm gonna sign this contract to do the mega memory with Ed Beckley. He sent it Federal Express. We did the show, $450 million in sales with mega memory. My first 1 week royalty check was over $290,000. And every week I would get a check for over $100,000 in royalties.